So here we are in some mountains in northern Spain. We've been walking for about an hour and a half to get here. It's probably the most amazing place I've ever flown my drone, but there's lots of fog, mist, whatever you want to call it. You can only see about 50 meters in any direction, so we can't really film the beautiful valley, this amazing countryside. There's literally no people for miles, so it's very safe. There's no structures, there's no buildings, there's no livestock, just a few wild sheep and a few wild horses, so we'll keep well away from them. But to start with, I'm just going to make the drone go up into the fog, just so you'll see the effect. And then I'm going to bring it straight back down again. Okay, so I'm not going to go whizzing around the sky like I normally do. I'm just going to go directly up and directly down, just so you get the effect and get the feel for what that is like, because I've never been able to fly in clouds. Okay, it's only because we're up in this high mountain that we can actually do something like this. So here we go. Okay, we're good to go. "200 feet above where I took off from, and the clouds closing in. I can't see where I started from. Beautiful, but we can see the summit just above where we are. So now I'm going to bring it back down, and you'll see the ground appear where we are. Being very careful not to move the drone left or right. Well, I've not touched the right stick at all. There we go. Coming down now. So we took the drone up to 400 feet above the takeoff point, and it almost got completely lost in the mist and the fog. And then when we were coming down, we were picking up all this, and it's we're not quite at the summit of this mountain. It's a little bit higher we can go, but this was a good place to work from because we've been into that tunnel, and that's a whole other story, let me tell you. So as I was coming down, I couldn't see the drone, but I was picking up the side of the mountain, the top of the mountain. It's quite disorientating if you're just relying on your screen. So you've got to be, you've got to have your wits about you. That's it. Good fun. Now the mist is clearing, so hopefully you're going to see some better shots now. So we've come right up to the summit now, 950 feet, and as you can see, it's cloud all around. You can only see about 40 or 50 meters. But there is this little house where you can put a message. So I'm going to put a Leicester drone card in there, in the little maison. Voila, to bring Leicester Drones good luck. And now I'm going to have a quick fly into the clouds. 100 feet, 200 feet, 300 feet. Can't see anything at all. Now rotate the drone round, put the camera up, rotating the drone round, cannot see anything. Unbelievable, the screen's just grey with cloud. Now I'm going to bring it back down again. Putting the camera down so we can see the floor at some stage. Coming back down, 300 feet. 250 feet. Making sure we're directly over the home point, which we are. 200 feet. 100 feet. So, we've come down from the mountains. The sun's coming up now. So we're going to do a little flight up this valley. If you have a look with the camera, regarde le valley, Andre. Regarde, very pretty. So we're going to take off and we're just going to fly around this valley now, get some nice shots.
Et voilà, le vol est terminé.